as the sun begins its final descent, casting long shadows across the land. It paints the sky in a breathtaking spectacle of color. Welcome to a journey through the most stunning sunset spots around the globe. Our journey commences on the enchanting island of Santorini, a place where time seems to slow down, and the world melts away into a sea of tranquility. Perched atop towering cliffs, we gaze upon the Aegean Sea, its azure waters stretching towards the horizon. The whitewashed houses of Oya, clinging to the cliffside, glow with an ethereal radiance, their edges kissed by the fading light. The iconic blue-domed churches stand as silent sentinels, their silhouettes stark against the vibrant sky. The air is alive with a sense of anticipation, a collective breath held as the sun dips lower, casting long shadows across the caldera. Santorini's sunset is not merely a visual spectacle. It is a sensory feast, a moment of pure magic that lingers long after the last rays of sunlight have disappeared. We journey now to the heart of the American Southwest, to the awe-inspiring expanse of the Grand Canyon. As the sun begins its descent, the canyon walls, painted in hues of ochre, crimson, and gold, come alive with a fiery intensity. Shadows stretch and deepen, revealing hidden crevices and ancient rock formations that whisper tales of a time long past. The Grand Canyon has held a profound significance for countless generations of Native American tribes, who have long considered this sacred landscape to be a place of deep spiritual connection. Standing at the rim, gazing out over the seemingly endless expanse, one feels a sense of humbling insignificance in the face of such grandeur. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting its final golden rays across the canyon walls, one cannot help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. Our pursuit of the perfect sunset leads us now to the rugged coastline of Big Sur, California, where the Pacific Ocean crashes against towering cliffs. Pfeiffer Beach, nestled along this dramatic stretch of coastline, offers a sunset experience unlike any other. As the sun descends towards the horizon, its golden rays illuminate a natural archway carved into the sandstone cliffs, creating an ethereal glow. The crashing waves, propelled by the ocean's relentless rhythm, send plumes of spray high into the air, catching the fading light and transforming into fleeting rainbows. This isolation adds to its allure, making it feel like a hidden gem, a secret shared only by a fortunate few. Our sunset chase takes us now to the shores of Bali, an Indonesian island steeped in spirituality and ancient traditions. Tanah Lot, a picturesque sea temple perched atop a rocky outcrop just off the coast, is one of Bali's most iconic landmarks. As the sun descends towards the horizon, casting long shadows across the water, the temple, silhouetted against the fiery sky, takes on an almost ethereal quality. The crashing waves, illuminated by the fading light, seem to dance and swirl around the base of the rock, adding to the dramatic beauty of the scene. After witnessing the sun melt into the sea, visitors can explore the nearby shops and restaurants, indulging in delicious local cuisine while soaking up the vibrant atmosphere. We ascend now to the summit of Haleakala, a dormant volcano on the island of Maui, Hawaii, where the air is thin, the silence profound, and the panoramic views are simply breathtaking. As the sun begins its descent, the clouds, often sitting below the summit, transform into a swirling sea of gold and crimson. The vastness of the Pacific Ocean, stretching out to the horizon, adds to the sense of awe and wonder. From this vantage point, one feels a profound connection to the natural world, a sense of being on the edge of something truly extraordinary. The play of light and shadow, the constantly shifting colors, and the sheer vastness of the view create a sensory experience that is both humbling and exhilarating. Local legend has it that the demigod Maui captured the sun atop Haleakala, slowing its descent to make the days longer for his people. Our quest for the world's most mesmerizing sunsets transports us now to the Maldivian archipelago, a string of jewel-like islands scattered across the azure waters of the Indian Ocean. As the sun begins its descent, the sky transforms into a kaleidoscope of vibrant hues, casting a warm golden glow over the turquoise waters and white sand beaches. The palm trees, swaying gently in the tropical breeze, seem to reach out towards the horizon, their silhouettes outlined against the fiery sky. The best time to experience the island's legendary sunsets is during the dry season, from November to April, when humidity is low and the skies are typically clear. The reflection of these vibrant colors on the calm ocean surface creates a mesmerizing spectacle that seems to stretch out infinitely. Whether enjoyed from the comfort of a luxurious overwater bungalow, a secluded stretch of beach, or a traditional Maldivian dhoni sailboat, a sunset in the Maldives is an unforgettable experience. Our journey now takes us to the heart of Australia's outback, a vast and ancient landscape dominated by red earth, spinifex grass, and the awe-inspiring presence of Uluru. As the sun begins its descent, Uluru undergoes a remarkable transformation. The rock, normally a burnt orange color, seems to glow from within, its surface ablaze with fiery hues of red, orange, and purple. The silence of the desert amplifies the experience, allowing one to fully immerse in the moment and appreciate the raw beauty of this ancient landscape. For the Anangu people, Uluru is not just a rock, it is a living, breathing entity, a sacred site that holds deep spiritual significance. Their stories and legends are intertwined with the very fabric of this place, passed down through generations through song, dance, and storytelling. We venture now to the western edge of Ireland, where the Emerald Isle meets the mighty Atlantic Ocean in a dramatic clash of land and sea. The cliffs of Moher, soaring over 700 feet above the churning waves, offer a breathtaking spectacle of nature's raw power and beauty. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the water, the cliffs, cloaked in hues of green, brown, and gray, come alive with a fiery intensity. The crashing waves, illuminated by the fading light, create a mesmerizing display of white foam and swirling turquoise. Visitors can wander along the clifftop paths, mesmerized by the panoramic views and the invigorating sea air. Capturing the perfect sunset photograph of the cliffs of Moher requires a bit of planning and patience. Our sunset odyssey takes us now to the heart of the Canadian Rockies, to Banff National Park, a wilderness wonderland of snow-capped peaks, turquoise lakes, and dense evergreen forests. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the landscape, Banff's natural beauty is amplified tenfold. The towering peaks of mountains like Mount Rundle and Cascade Mountain, normally a stoic gray, are bathed in a warm golden light. The reflection of these fiery hues on the surface of lakes like Lake Louise and Moraine Lake creates a mesmerizing spectacle of color and light. Visitors are encouraged to do their part to preserve the park's pristine beauty by staying on designated trails, packing out all trash, and respecting the wildlife that call this place home. Our journey culminates back on the enchanting island of Santorini, where we once again find ourselves perched atop the cliffs of Oia, overlooking the vast expanse of the Aegean Sea. Here, amidst the whitewashed houses and blue-domed churches, we prepare to witness one final soul-stirring sunset. As the sun begins its final descent, the sky erupts in a symphony of color, casting a warm golden glow over the village below. The air is alive with a sense of anticipation, a collective hush falling over the crowds that have gathered to witness this daily spectacle. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the caldera, a wave of emotion washes over the crowd, a mixture of awe, wonder, and a touch of melancholy as the day draws to a close. Watching a sunset from Oia is an experience that stays with you long after the last rays of light have faded.